Today, I want to talk about Battleborn. More specifically, speculation. Please keep in mind that the content discussed in the following video is by no means concrete fact, but just what I have said, speculation. I will do my best to provide fact-based comments, but at the end of the day, it boils down to the fact that I don't know the future of the game or what Gearbox has in store. At PAX East 2016, Gearbox announced Alani. Though the details were thin at the time, really only showing concept art, they also showed another image hinting at other future characters. This image will be the primary focus of this video. First are the two characters on the image we know. Alani, who I've made a video about in the past, which you can find a link to in the description, and the recently announced Pendles. We know for a fact that Pendles is a humanoid snake called Aroa. He is part of the Rogues faction and is likely an assassin character. His primary weapon is a Kama, though it is clear that he can wield two. Whether this is always the case or if dual wielding is a skill like with Galt is unclear. Like Miko and Melka, he can apply poison, though it is unclear if it is passive or an active skill. From the language used in the blog posts, he will be a fast character with stealth abilities. As for pure speculation on Pendles, I have a few ideas. Considering his reptilian nature, I can only assume his movement will be near silent. As for movement tech, I can only assume his stealth will take the spot, though it might be neat if he had some sort of wall climb or slither, perhaps to counter Benedict in the air. Additionally, the shape of Pendle's head reminds me of a cobra, making me wonder if maybe one of his abilities could be a poison spit. Maybe his right mouse attack? Moving away from Pendles, we still have three other characters. I feel it's safe to assume that Gearbox wants to keep the factions equal. This means the Eldred and Rogues are already spoken for, leaving the UPR, the LLC, and the Generate. I have little doubt that the bird fellow next to Alani is our new UPR character. Obviously, they aren't Generate, and their tech seems too militant and unrefined for the LLC. Upon re-examining the image, their shoulder pad somewhat resembles what little armor Montana wears. My guess is that this character is very similar to Benedict. His grenade launcher, array of explosives, and jetpack would seem to suggest a short flight time and a rain of explosions. Also of note are the grenades on their belt. They look a bit like flashbangs, so it may be a skill like Caldarius's, or an incendiary grenade like Oscar Mike's upgraded explosives. They might also have some sort of field medic capabilities, as the UPR as of right now does not have a traditional support character. Unfortunately, the two farthest characters we have the least on. However, based on style, I think we can deduce their factions at the very least. Next to the aforementioned bird person is likely the LLC character, due to the smooth yet mechanical aesthetic. It looks somewhat like it might be another cyborg character, but it could also be another pure robot, as LLC lore mentions that a large portion of its members are robotic. While pure speculation, I would love it if it was Nova in her robot suit, as discussed in the story mission, The Saboteur. Opposite of maybe Nova, we have the Generate character. While I was unsure at first, what tipped me off was the lower half of the character. The Generate Battleborn tend to have sharp features or straight edges, which we can see around the character's skirt and legs. What puzzled me the most about this character is their arm. At first I thought it might be some kind of carried firearm, but it goes on to curve near the ground. I'm thinking now it might be a scythe or tower shield, though maybe it's another organic weapon like Melka's arm. Perhaps stolen from the Eldred. It's a lot of speculation, so I suppose I should digress at this point. Before ending this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about character customizations. Currently, all of the character skins in Battleborn are purely palette swaps, but members of Gearbox have spoken about future skins. Randy Varnell, the creative director of Battleborn, has stated that there will be 3 tiers of skins. Colors, what we have now, basic, and premium skins. Basic will be themed skins like spooky Halloween Battleborn, while premium will actually alter the model and or animations of the Battleborn. My guess is that basic skins will be given through rare drops or shift codes, while premium will be the content promised with the season pass. Thank you so much for watching. I tried to rein in how far off the track I went with this video, and I can't wait to see what I got right and what I got totally wrong. If you enjoyed the video, consider leaving a like and subscribing for more game content and Battleborn content. I'll try to keep making the best videos I can.